Welcome to the realm of possibilities. And today, what's coming through is ascension, 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 ascension. There is the ego drive for ascension, there's the human curiosity for what else is out there, and there is the real soul craving for the remembrance. For the taste of what it is like to be home, to drink that cup of divinity, to fuel your body, all that is, with the utmost exhilarating pleasure, with your own magic. And you're like, Veronica, what drugs are you on? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, the Kool-Aid, the elixir of life, of a divinity, of magic. And we all have that within. We can literally turn this on. It's like a fountain. We turn ourselves on to feel, to experience whatever we choose to experience, and all of it is possible. So let's unpack ascension. What is really ascension is to truly feel this magic, and then allow yourself to jump off the cliff and know that all that is holding you. It's got your back. It's got the wholeness. Anything that you need, it's here. It's already yours. That is true trust and faith, right? So when you ascend, you descend from your mind to your heart. Everything went quiet for a second. When you descend from your mind to your heart, linear time ceases to make much sense. You get to experience the matrix for what it is. You get to feel another person as if you were in their field. You get to remember past lives and soul connections. You get to go deep, so deep, so deep, 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 deep within your core, your essence, your micro particle of what you found yourself to be. And when you go to that depth, there's no separation. You ascend by becoming all that is. When you become all that is, you become so responsible for this center point of energy, for this body, for what you allow to circulate through. Ooh, there you go. There's the big one. There's the big responsibility of us as a human being is, can you take full, whole responsibility of this center point of energy that you call yourself to be, whichever your name is, right? If you're having a bad day, you are exuding that, you're allowing that energy to flow through you, and you make a conscious or unconscious choice to spread that energy, to add fuel to that energy, to put that energy on those around you, or to go inwards, connect to the source, and alchemize it. Now you found yourself in some category of this truth. We're talking about ascension, we are talking about the responsibility of your own center of energy. We all hold a key. I don't hold the only key. I hold one key. You hold another. We all hold a key to that path of ascension, of becoming. But if I am not responsible for my key, if I dedicate my entire life to simply feed and nourish and obsess about the physicality of this body, and I never invest in my soul, meditate, find out, question, feel, experience, push myself to the highest highs and the lowest lows and meet all of myself to the rawness that it is. Then I'll never find out who I am. Can I meet myself at the highest highs? Allow myself to feel the deepest euphoria until my humanness cannot handle it anymore and push that boundary over and over again. Can I meet myself at the lowest lows and have the dark night of the soul and meet their darkness that is still imprinted in my DNA from the beginning of time, that I am responsible for as a center energy point? Even if it's something that has been done 200 lifetimes ago. If it's in my DNA, that makes me responsible. I hold that key to clear that within me. And as I clear that code, that trauma within me, every person that I'm connected with receives the benefit of that. Oof. So if we're talking about quantum entanglement, there is also quantum enlightenment, quantum ascension, and here's the truth. You are on this path and you're like, yes, I'm ascending, I'm finding myself at some point in that journey, and then I'm working towards becoming even better, even pure, even more divine in all of my ways every single day. So then my humanness feels worthy enough to hold that light, to be that god goddess, like that I purify my humanness to such level to meet my divinity, to feel worthy of being all that I am. And it's 12:12 p.m. Hello, that is. So as we ascending, every single one of you, nobody's left behind. And here's the key. The entire collective is ascending because I am connected with you. You are connected with maybe 100 other people that I'm not connected with. Therefore, I made the connection through you. Those 100 people are connected to, and it keeps growing, right? The web keeps growing until we cover the entire world. Therefore, anything that you place in the ether, anything that you do, any piece of the puzzle that you place and you shift another person's perspective, mind, way of being, you improve something some way, that creates the ramification of the entire web. So you're talking about like, how can I change the world? I'm only one person. You focusing on your own energy point, on your own ascension. And this is a soul journey. As much as we do it in communities, we help each other. Yes, we're all benefiting from. Our powers become stronger when we connect in communities. But nonetheless, this is a soul journey. This is between you and your source. Your road is unique to you. You listen to other teachers, you learn other methods to eventually trust yourself, connect to the source directly, and find the tools that are specific for your chemistry, your body, your essence, directly from the source. That is my goal for you. This conversation is just for you feel to open up to your own wholeness. So the entire world is ascending, make no mistake. Everybody's pushed. And what is happening right now is the trauma that is imprinted in our DNA, that before we could have pushed it under the rug. Now that the entire collective, it's resurfacing, it's boiling, so to speak. The same way the earth is boiling and we have earthquakes and then volcanoes and things, like everything, the earth is healing with us, through us. The sooner we wake up as a collective, when we face those winds, we allow them, we dissipate, we alchemize it, the sooner we'll get to experience calmer waters. So everyone is pushed to ascend. And as you're listening to this, is your responsibility as a center point of energy to alchemize and purify and do that energy shower every day for you. And hopefully inspire those around you to do the same. And as more of us take care of our own energy, center point of energy, and keep it at a high vibration, as pure as it can possibly be, while alchemizing anything that is less of, then we make it easy for the entire collective, because all of these things that are imprinted in our DNA, those wounds are coming to the surface. And if I have those wounds in my DNA, and you happen to be in the same soul family, if you're listening to this, we probably share similar codes. And if I heal those within me, you listening to this work, you indulging and using the same medicine that I'm sharing through me, that heals and clears within you too. Does this begin to make sense? As you are bathing into the work that I am guided to share, that is a piece of your puzzle. And then you find some other avenue that is bringing another ingredient of that jambalaya that is called your life, right? So you find those mentors, those avenues, those supplies of energy, of food, so to speak, for your soul, for your heart, for all that you are. And you begin to ascend. That means trusting your wholeness, trusting that what's coming towards you, it's another vibrational expression of who you are. Every relationship that you have in your life, you have the codes, the similar trauma codes, where God is godlike codes. They're connecting you with those people, whether you like them or not. So you better begin liking everyone around you as soon as possible. Forgive everyone, then begin loving everyone and everything. You're talking about the process of ascension, and we can go in those details in future videos. But I simply wanted to touch upon the ascension, that we're all in it. We're all ascending. And the sooner you embark on this journey, the sooner you begin to find those tools and hacks that will help you ease up your process, the better. And begin trusting the process, because you are ascending every day. And allocate more and more space in your linear time to nourish your heart, your soul, do that meditation, listen to this channeling, share the gift, love. Love and be loved.